Have you ever wondered, does God truly know where you are and where you stand in life? This is a question that many people ask themselves in moments of introspection. Today we delve into a few Bible verses that affirm the notion that God is indeed aware of our every step and thought. Starting with Psalm 139, 2-3, it says, "You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways." This verse paints a vivid picture of God's awareness, suggesting that He knows our actions and thoughts even before they materialize. Another verse that complements this idea is Proverbs 16:9, which states, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." This verse conveys the notion that despite our best efforts to control our destiny, it is ultimately God who guides our path. Further amplifying this belief, Matthew 10:29-31 reminds us of God's attention to detail in our lives. The verse assures us that God's care expands to even the smallest creatures, suggesting how much more He cares for us. Jeremiah 29:11 is another verse that reinforces God's intimate knowledge and involvement in our lives. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse provides comfort and hope, reinforcing the belief in God's benevolent plan for each of us. Lastly, Romans 8:28 assures us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This verse emphasizes that no matter the circumstances, God orchestrates our experiences to achieve a greater good. In summary, the Bible offers numerous affirmations of God's omniscience and benevolence. It assures us that God knows when we sit and when we rise, perceives our thoughts from afar, and discerns our going out and lying down. The Bible also emphasizes that God guides our steps, pays attention to even the smallest details of our lives, and works all things for the good of those who love Him. Through these verses we can find solace in the belief that God not only knows where we are and where we stand in life, but also has a divine plan for each of us.